Hello everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Wow, it's a beautiful day today. If this is the first time you are hearing my voice or watching my YouTube, please do not forget to subscribe and click the notification button so that anytime that I release a new video, you'll be among the first people to get in touch with it. Okay, in this short video, I want to show you a beautiful strategy you can use with $100, with $150, up to $200. Okay, like I promised you guys, I'm going to make the video. That's what I'm doing right now. So I'm going to show you how you can set those trade markets and be able to participate in the dip, because what we want to do is not for you to make money only during the bull run, so that when the market starts dipping, you can also stay in the market and buy the dip to the extent of how much you have. Okay, with a good strategy. So that's what I want to show you, and I'm also going to show you what the sub-bid mode is all about. Okay, now let's go to this particular coin, AT/USDT. When you look here right now, you are going to see the robot defaulted setting. They make their call on 7th call, and if you look, you could see the parameters of their margin calls: 3.5, 4, 4.5, 5.28, down to 7th call. This should be 47% deep. So, but we're not going to be using it. I could have said, okay, go ahead to use it, but it's good if you want to use it only to change the money part of it. For instance, you want to use this defaulted setting. You go ahead and put your first buy amount, $15. I think they say it have changed from $10 to $15, but I'm not sure they actually applying that $15. Okay. Now, if you times 0.7 to $15, that should be 10.5. Okay. So you go ahead, change your money strategy to 10.5, because what you have is just $100. Sorry. Okay. So what have we done here? It means 10.5 times 17 times 7, I mean to say, 10.5 times 7 is 73 plus 15. It's $8. So with this defaulted setting, it's $8 plus another 10.5 should be 99. Okay, we could make up to 8 calls. We could make up to 8 calls. Up to 8 calls. Okay, this is it. So this will cost $99 for you to trade with this. This will cost you $99. Now, what does that mean? You're using the bot defaulted setting. Now, this is the bot defaulted setting, okay? Now, the money management should be this way, okay? Bot defaulted setting. So, but because the parameter of the bot, because if you include this 12, the last 12 here, to the 47 the bot had already, it will be 40, no, it becomes 59% deep. These settings you are here looking at here now is 59% deep, but this will not convert profit easily, okay? It's not going to convert profit easily. That's why we would manipulate the margin call. So if you had more money later, or if you had intention of putting more money later from that $100, now you can go ahead to use the setting I'm about to show you, okay? Now, what we are going to do, we are going to extend the call to 9th call. So you could use this if you don't want too much trouble of, if you know you don't have money in future to put, or maybe for the next 2 months, you better use this defaulted setting I just show you. So you could stay in the market throughout all the way. But if you have a hope of putting money in the future, you go ahead, change here to 9th call. Okay, it took it. Now let me complete the money management. 0.7, 0.7. Okay, then but you should know that this amount now will cost 10.5 times how many calls did we do? 9 calls. 94 plus $15 should be at least 109. Okay, you need at least 109 to use the first buy amount, $15, and use this 0.7. Now let's do the strategy setting. Now we're going to reduce this to 2.4. Okay, 2.4. 6, 2.8, then 3. Okay, what are we trying to do now? We're trying to take advantage of the market, and as much as taking advantage of the market, we are also trying to make sure that we do not use too much less margin call to avoid entering the dip very quick. We could start this with 3.5, then 3. Let's assume 6, 3.7, 3.8, 3.9. Okay, this is 4. Okay, now you could go ahead to use this. You could go ahead to use this. Now, because I want this video to be short, I wouldn't go ahead calculating it. You can calculate it on your own. For your $100 investment, you could use this. $109, especially $109, you could use this. Confirm it. Okay, let's assume in from 5th call, we started from 3.4. Okay, 3.6. Okay, we go to our this mode. We go ahead to change it to 3.5, 3.8, 4. Somebody say, wouldn't it be taking time for this thing to convert profit? Yes, it will. It will, but it will give you good profit because you have more little money to trade. That's why. Okay, that's why. Okay, confirm. That's all. You're done with the strategy. Okay, you go ahead here, change it to 1. Change it to 1. Okay, meaning position take profit call back is 0.1. After it takes profit, once it drops 0.5, it opens another order for you. You click save. Done. Then you go to your strategy mode. Now, if this market is in way whole house mode, guess what's going to happen? It's going to be making profit for you, but it is not going to be registered on your revenue. It's going to be going to your account direct. Now, after you have come out entirely out of profit from that market, now the computer or the robot will automatically show you how much you made throughout all those dips from the market, and will charge you the 20% fee instantly once you have come out all in profit. The same work is sub-beam mode. Both of them does the same work. Now, sub-beam mode real-time settlement means, robot, I made profit right now. Take your 20% right now and give me my record in my revenue. I want to see how much I made today. I want to see how much I'm making in the dip. So put it in sub-beam mode, real-time settlement, leave it here permanently. So that with this, you're making money, you could be seeing your record every day, and the bot is taking its own 20%, not later. Okay. So anytime you're making profit, you're not seeing it. This is the reason. And once you have made 4th call, 5th call, you can't turn it again if you haven't done it. It can only work when you are still below 4 call. Once you are above 4 call, you can't turn it on until the market returns below 4 call. Okay, you go ahead. Then the next thing, go ahead, click start, and this market is started. Now mine can't start because I haven't buy my API. The account is for the purpose of this thing I'm showing you right now. Okay, so the guy who have $100, you got your strategy right. Okay, you see the numbers of your configuration. You see your whole way house take a profit percentage. Okay, now for the guy who has 150, how many call did he need to do? 4 call. Okay, now why I am giving you guys, no, not 4 calls, sorry, 14 call. Now why I am giving you guys this type of strategy, why I'm giving you guys this type of strategy. Somebody says, why is it like this? It's not like before one. Yes, the reason why I'm giving it to you like this is for a reason. Because the market always go deep. And if we don't work on the deep, you will trade very fast because of the percentage drop is too slow. And the next thing, you run into floating loss because you don't have enough money to do the trading. You get it? Okay. So 36, 37, 38, 39. Here goes to, oh no, we have to change something here. This have to be 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 3738. Now, guess what I'm doing for this guy? I'm working on your dip. So you trading this market with good dip. Okay? Good dip. Okay? You're just doing this with a good dip. Now, you still go ahead, 0.7, 0.7, 0.7, 0.7, 0.7, 0.7, 0.7, 0.7, all the way down, okay? Okay, it's done. This is the strategy for the one trading with 150. Now, let's assume because of the little money, maybe 160, at least 160, 165. This is your strategy. Now, what this strategy is going to help you to do is not going to give you or convert quick profit like the old strategy we use it. You know why? Because during that old strategy, we didn't enter big deep. But because of we have experience from that old strategy that the market always go deep. So for you to stay in the deep and continue to trade, if you had so many coins you are trading with this, then it can convert profit easily for you every day. Okay. But if you don't have so many coins, less one coin or two coins, it may not convert profit every day, but it will keep you in the market. You will not go out of the market. Every opportunity you have with this setting, you are going to be making profit. So it's good for you, for your dip. Okay, this keeps you to stay in the market. So you won't be having all this problem of little time your bot have stopped making call because the money has exhausted. That's why I engage in extending the dip for you. Now, on your own, you can go ahead and calculate this. You should find out that this should be more than 47% dip, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, you could calculate it on your own letter. So it's a good and enough dip for you. Go ahead, confirm it. Go over to this place. Because of our sub-beam, the other one starts from 3.4. Let's start from this. 3.5, 3.6, 3.7, 3.8, 3.9, 3.9, 3.9, 4. 4. Okay, you go ahead to confirm. Okay, you see that? This is it. You go ahead to confirm. Now, guess two things that happen to you. Even though your margin call is more longer and you may not be making calls like the one who used 2-2, here is another beautiful thing about it. You're going to be making more profit while you are using even. So any market it close for you comes with a good profit. Meaning your $10 will be trading for you like somebody who is using $20 to $30 to trade the market, okay? So this is the strategy you need. You go ahead to save, okay? This strategy you need. The sub-beam mode is supposed to remain in real-time settlement. Then you start. For the one using 160 or 165, 170, you fall in this place, okay? Maybe if you're using 170, you can extend it to 15 call. Then the next one is 4. Descend 0.5, you go to the whole warehouse. It's still the 15 call is 4, okay? Now for the guy who's using 200, what do? You make at least 19 call. Because of, remember, your first buy amount is 15 and you are buying at 10.5. So if you're actually making 10 call, it should be 10.5 times 19 plus 15 is $214. So it could not be 200, except if you want to still use 200, then you will be making 18 call, not 19 call. But let's assume you have the 214, that means you're making 19 call. If you have just $200, you are making 18 call. Okay, let's go for 19 call, okay? Still first buy amount $15, okay? Let's click it too. Okay, this is the 19th call. So what do you change here? You go ahead, 0.7, 0.7, 0.7, 0.7, 0.7. Now for this guy, the parameters will change. Why? He had more money now, so he could make more call. So we have to come on top of here and start reducing. 5. Now, what I'm just showing you is the secret behind how these things work. And I believe that you that is going to watch this video, you're going to catch a lot of my secret and how I'm getting this done. You could see I made it very clear for your understanding, okay? Trust the strategy is working. Believe me, it's working. It's actually working. 3.7, 3.8, 3.9. Okay, we go down to 4, 4, 4. Okay, 0 point. Okay, let's assume 4.5, 0.2, 0.1. Okay, now look at this guy. His own dip, we have set his own dip very, very well. Okay, we set his own dip very, very, very well. Okay, now I want you to know what we do here is to prepare you for the dip. If I give you anything lesser than this, I didn't prepare you for the dip. You see, this guy has to change also. We need to look back. Look at the fifth call. It started in 2.9. So this guy is going to start with 3. 3, 3.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, 0.6, 0.7, 3.8, 3.9, 4. Okay, you just use the same strategy, 4. Okay, I think it should not be 4 around here. Let's assume in at 3 points. Okay, 3.8, 3.9, 3.9. Okay, 4. 4, 4. Okay, 4. Okay, this is it. Let's just be sure it's correct. From 17. Okay, from 16. Okay. From 16, it should be 4. Okay, this is it. You see that? This is it. For the guy who have $214. Okay, $15 back. Okay. Now with it, you can choose as many market as you want. Okay, on your own, you can calculate the dip. I believe it's enough for the money you have. Now, what happens when this market gets to 19th call? What do? Extend the call. You can extend it to 25. Add more money to buy the dip. That's all it's all about. Add more money, buy the dip. This is what keeps you on the market, and you continued on the market. Okay. Now with our 19, you save. You go to start. So this is how it is to make your strategy. If you can copy my strategy. Now, if you want to start using my new strategy, you must have at least $300, $307, if I'm not mistaken, and $358 for you to trade my strategy on your own. Now, if you want to copy trade, you must have from $380, which we might be increasing. $380. Now, I want you to understand something. I'm here, it's all about making profit. I want something that works for you. You put down your money, you are getting a good ROI every day. Okay? It is not about, okay, what about people who have 100? That's what I make available. You do your own free. Even the copy strategy, it is considered also free because it's just only 1% of whatever you're making. Okay, it's also considered free, but the only thing that it helps you to do is that it helps you so much that, for instance, somebody who is copying 10 coin, you stay in constant trade. Mean every blessed day you make money copying my trade. And you imagine somebody who now copy all my trade. You make whatever I'm making every day. Okay, so the copy strategy has a greater, more advantage. It removes stress. I'm the one doing everything. If there is a need for change, I will alert you. So, but if you don't have money yet for copy strategy, what do? Apply this thing I have shown you here tonight. And I believe it's going to work for you. My name is JB King. Please do not forget to subscribe. See you on the next one.